Guys, welcome and welcome back my channel. I am Priya. Today I am with part 2nd of this chapter, that is cell discovery. So let's begin. But before starting this video, I would like to ask you a question, that is what's similar, what's common in all living organisms which exist on this planet. So maybe you are confused how it is possible. You have remember about the first part of this video, so maybe your answer will right. Yeah, its answer is that is cell. Cell is common in all living organisms. Maybe it's a human beings, and ants, in trees like a banana tree. So that's the one thing in common in all living organisms, which is cell. I hope it concept is clear. So let's begin. Well guys, who, when and how discover cell? That's all we are going to discuss about in this video. Okay, so in 1665 an English scientist named Robert Hooke used a primitive and self-designed microscope to investigate the structure of a thin sliced cork. Now I think cork is new word for you, but don't worry, in our upcoming chapter we will discuss about in detail. But for now you should have an idea about what is cork. So let me tell you what is cork. So when plant are small, I can say a little plant have a epidermis layer, outer covering as a protective covering. But when a plants grow up and it's mature, that time it's a epidermis layer change into, I can say, epidermis surface deposit suberin and chitin, and that's why it's a deposit of suberin and chitin, it's get changed into cork and it is called a cork. For this I think it's enough for you. So basically a cork is a dead cell, and so that's all about cork, and upcoming video we will discuss about in detail. Okay, so carry on with our topic. In short, cork had a small compartment like a small room which closely packed inside it. And from this observation, Robert Hooke conclude that is it's like a honeycomb. So in a Latin word he was described the name cell. Okay, so I hope the story of cell, the discovery of cell is clear for you. So let me repeat. In 1665 an English scientist named Robert Hooke used a primitive and self-designed microscope to investigate the structure of cork. And cork was a dead cell. And don't forget, because it is a star point, because if somebody asks you who discovered first time living cell, so don't confuse living cell discover another scientist, but for now dead cell, first time dead cell discovered by Robert Hooke, that you have to learn. Okay, and after that he observation and conclude that is it's like a small room, and then he give a name that was a cell. Okay, so I hope it's clear. And after Robert Hooke another scientist come. His name was Lino van Hooke. In 1674, he was discovered free living cell in pond. Basically, in pond, he was discovered bacteria like like a mycoplasm, and first time human sperm and RBC. That's all discovered by Leo van Hooke, scientist. He was a German scientist. And in 74 he was discovered free living cell, and it was a living cell, not dead cell. And which cell discovered by Robert Hooke, which was a dead cell. Okay, next one is Robert Brown. In 1831 Robert Brown was come, and he was discovered nucleus. Okay, and after that Perkins in 1839 come and discover protoplasm. What is protoplasm? And for now protoplasm is new word for you. So basically protoplasm is a means a cytoplasm and nucleus, its content and with it's both consist, its name given protoplasm. Okay, then in 1831 German scientist was come Sasluden, and he given basically he given a basic idea about all plants made up of cell. And after that, so one more scientist come, that's name is Sasluden. In 1839 he given that all animals made up of cell. Well, after that one more scientist come, that was Rudolf Virchow. In 1855 he given that's all living cell, yeah, all cell arise from pre-existing cell. And so that's all. And Sasluden and Sasluden in 1838 and 1839 he given all plants and made up of cell and all animals made up of cell. So by that observation all scientists conclude that is means all cell, basically all plant and animals which made up of cell. So that's mean all living organisms made up of cell. And by that observation a cell theory come from Sasluden and Sasluden observation, right? So that's all about this class.